And so I was very familiar with kind of how like that fine art world is with Scope and Art Basel and stuff like that. I'd seen stuff in white galleries and knew how to hang photos. And Corey knew nothing about that side of the art world. He was a graffiti artist that was spray painting canvases and just trying to make a buck, you know. And I was like, dude, you got to come with me out to Art Basel this year. And so we nickel and dimed our way out to Art Basel, and he ended up getting galleries like booked in the next year for Art Basel. And after that year that was 2019. 2020 came around, and he had a bunch of collectors now that we met in Art Basel, and they were like, hey, you need to put your art in crypto. You need to start making your art as NFTs. And this was him. This wasn't even me. I'm just still documenting his career at the time. He starts telling me I have 12 of his physicals in my own collection. I think I'm his largest physical holder in the world, which is kind of cool because he's sold paintings for millions now, almost millions. So at the time I was like, he told me, he said, I'm not making any more physical art. If you want my art, you have to buy it on as an NFT. And I was like, well, shit, I don't even know how to buy an NFT. So he showed me how to make a wallet and get into it. And about a week in, I was like, I need to sell my photography as NFTs. The fuck? Like, what am I doing? And so because I was photographing cars that were like magazine worthy photos, and I was photographing concerts I've shot for Marilyn Manson. I've shot for Suicide Boys, like Lil Peep before he passed away. I've shot for Third Eye Blind. I did a lot of concert photography back then. So I started selling my concert photos on Foundation. Are you familiar with Foundation? So like one of the first like auction places for fine art and NFTs. It's kind of like super rare, not it's not invite only. Anybody can go on there. And so my third photo, which was actually Lil Peep, it was a Lil Peep tribute that I did. It sold for ETH. And ETH was only like $800 at the time, but it was the week before Bored Ape Yacht Club minted. And so I had this ETH in my wallet, and it was just sitting there. I didn't know what the hell to spend it on. Bored Apes came out, and I didn't mint one because I didn't see it till like late. And then I started seeing them on the timeline. Everybody's buying one of these Bored Apes because there was no 10K collections before that. There was CryptoPunks. That was it. I envied the idea of being able to make art with what I had just bought, you know, because they told us right off the get-go, you can monetize your Bored Ape. I'm going to put clothes on it. I'm going to dress it up because I don't like the original ape traits. They're kind of whack. I was like, they need more drip. So I bought my first ape. First thing I did, I put him in Photoshop and I put a Supreme beanie on it. But doing that like cemented me in the community as like this derivative artist for Bored Ape Yacht Club. And people started DMing me, hey, how'd you get that beanie? And I'd be like, oh, I drew it. Oh, can you put like a Gucci shirt? Yeah, I'll do it for like $50. Sure. And so I started making custom one-on-ones for people.